It's me, Tiffany. Hello. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday. Hello. Oh, my camera's like, there we go. Yeah, my glasses look dirty, even though I just wiped them off. What the fuck? Oh well. I'm too lazy to go fix them right now. Um, yes. Hi. There's not a lot to talk about. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and jump straight in. Also, I apologize in advance if you hear any noise in the background. It is the AC that is on because it is so hot and humid outside. It is a choice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. There we go. Here we are. I played just a little bit last night, this morning. I was gonna stream this morning, but I my voice did not feel very good, so I was like, we're gonna give ourselves a little bit of a break, so I don't ruin it ahead of time. Not a lot has been done, by the way. Like, all I really did was dig this out to start getting things ready for where this is all going to end up. I think I'm in a weird spot. So I think what I want to do is eventually, like, I thought it would be kind of fun to have this be here like this, but I'm not so sure anymore. I was thinking like, oh, we'll have like a walkway and then there'll be like a little down further area and it'll be like a 2-floor ordeal, but I don't know. I'm not saying no for sure, but I'm also not saying yes. So it's something that I'm going to think about for a bit. What I did also get done is I wanted to try and check something. I think now that I know a little bit more, I think this is all wrong. So I sort of reorganized this a little, but I still think it's not. I think something's not right because when I try to craft stuff, it doesn't do what I want it to do. And that's hard to explain. So I think I'm just going to do this now. Pick all of this up. There we go. And I think I'm gonna build something else. Like, I'm not gonna move these just yet because these are actually doing something. I'm not sure that those are connected now. I know more about how this mod works, and so now I know that in retrospect, I'm like, oh, I can do this whole room completely differently now. I don't have to have it be the way that it is. Do I have my network tool? Yes. Okay. So this is still connected. These are all still connected. So I don't have to worry about that right now. We'll put this back. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about this right this very second. That is a maybe later today project. What I did get done though is this little room. So these are my crafting things. Brain is doing its job. Inscribers, there we go. So, oh my god, that stutter. Boop, there we go. Something is some stuttering. So here's this. This is my inscriber room. This is where I make all of my Oh my god. Sorry, my nose is like these. These make the chips. So this side makes well, this is for silicon, but this is diamond, quartz, gold, and then these are the actual calculations, logic, etc. And then I just have an extra silicon one for the sake of symmetry, but also I'm gonna need more than one at a time if I get this to work. So the problem that I've been running into, and I'm not entirely sure how to fix it, but this could just be a me problem, is it doesn't distribute. When I have it craft something, it doesn't distribute it. It just has everything go to one of these. So like if I tell it to make like 15 or 16, instead of like putting 2, it'll put all 16 into one of these. And like maybe that's because that's how it has to work or something with the way that I have it set up. But I read that it's supposed to do what you want it if you... I need more of these, basically. Now, I don't know how true that is, but the more crafting CPUs I have, the more, or coprocessors, the more it's supposed to allow the recipe to be split up. And I just don't know if that's true. I read about it online, and you know what they say about reading things online. Everything is true. So the thing that I want to do is take these, right? And maybe divide them into 4 big units. And I already have this dug out, so this actually might just be where I put this. I believe it's right here. Yes. Oh, nope. Sorry, I just noticed that, and now I have to fix it. Sorry, I'm out of breath. It was so hot in here today. Normally, I have our air, like we have like a dehumidifier and stuff, and I usually keep that off while my husband's not here because it doesn't bother me, like the air being moist. However, he is super bothered by it, so it runs when he is home, and he was not home, so it was not running. Okay, so what I'm thinking, and I don't know how these work, like I don't know if I have to have a connection specifically for each of these, or if I can just do this like this. I genuinely don't know. So what I'm gonna do, what is this for? So okay, so what I was told on the internet is if I do this and I want it to distribute the, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. If I want it to distribute the work amongst multiple machines, I have to have more of these purple blocks. And I'm not, again, this is not the final design. I just want to get this functional just to see. Oh, that's right, this room. This room is not centered. Because I can either expand this by 2 or just call it. That's fine. Oh, that does work. So I think what I'm going to do is this. I could just do 2 big ones instead. So basically what I was told is the more purple blocks, or these like magenta blocks that I have, the more it should work or divide stuff up evenly. Again, I'm not so sure if that's true, because these had a bunch, but it still wasn't like dividing it up the way that I wanted. Okay, what sort of pattern can I get away with? What if we did like these on the corner? And how tall do I want this? For now. I think eventually I want to have them either go to the ceiling or something like that. Because I want this. I want to never have to think about this ever again. This is going to be easier to set up and work on than anything else. I want it to be like a one and done type thing. If that makes sense. Crafting monitor. Okay. And then this one's tiny. Do I even need more than one though? That's the part I've been trying to look up it again, like, oh, what have other people done? But I don't want to like watch YouTube videos of like Let's Plays because a lot, like, it's not for me. I used to love watching stuff like Direwolf 20 and everything like that. And then I don't really do that anymore as I am old now. Okay, so we can't do that. But if we do this, is this enough? Oh, we're still short. But what if we do this? It'll look crazy, but it might work. Bop, bop, oop. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. So these aren't connected to anything, but they should run. We have these extra little bits. I don't know why my game is so... It feels laggy, and I've noticed it's been getting worse. And I'm not sure why. Like, it's not like it's just suddenly, or it's not like it's been getting laggier as I do things. It feels like it literally every time I launch it, the performance gets worse. And like, that could just be a gazebo effect or something, and it's fine, but it doesn't feel fine. Okay. So these are both on. They're both working. That should be perfectly fine. So let's test this out. We need 64 per thing. Yes. So let's just do 128. It'll be 2. No crafting CPUs are available. Oh, I just realized what I did. I realized what I just did. I don't have any P. To these. Oh, fuck, I can't. I'm an idiot. Oh, God. How am I going to fix this? Can I just like set this up? Can I, here, let's do this. Fuck it. It's gonna go right here. Okay. P. 2. Start. It's gonna be really slow because it can only do one task at a time. Because it doesn't have the capability of crafting multiple things at once. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that in a second. Okay, so I am not smart. What I should do, because I don't think I can put that. No, I can only put it one direction, so I need to get rid of this. I need 2 regular purple cables. I'll probably need more, but this is just for now. There we go. There we go. And then memory card. This is probably going to need power. Nope. And then down here. Actually, I don't think some of these are connected to anything. Let me look. Top one it is. This isn't connected to anything. Boop. So we can get away with connecting it to this now. Come on. There it goes. Now this is all connected. God, it is so humid in here. It's so hot. Okay. Gonna temporarily chuck that all in there. I'll start keeping the memory card on me. I know I keep getting rid of it, but okay. Drive 128. Next. Start. Okay. Let's see what this does. Does this divide it up? Oh, it looks like it did. This isn't divided up, or this isn't even running though. That's okay. Because I think it's making... Oh, it's like backwards. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, it's making all the glass, and then it still has to make all of this. So I would, if I do set up like a new crafting room, what I'm gonna need to do is probably have a machine for each step. So like cobble to gravel. So like, yeah, cobble to gravel, gravel to sand. So I just need like a second machine. Because it can't do anything until that part's done. It's so bitter. I added honey, but I'm trying to like cut back. Because like when okay, so I used to make coffee, I used to put sugar in it, and now I like stopped. Oh yeah, see, look, it's doing all this, and it's getting hung up on this part in particular. This right here. It's trying to make gravel and sand, and so I'd probably separate these 3 even, and then this can stay as is. I'd have, so like 1, 2, 3, 4 machines total probably to do what this is doing, just so that it's balanced better. Because right now we can't make any silicon, which now it's making it. And so then now that all should be getting put in here. Is it balancing it a little bit? Oh, it's putting it all in one spot, unfortunately. See, this is where I was worried. I want it to like divide this up more. but it's not. It was doing it down here. And there's even like a random one over here. So it's like kind of doing it, but it's not quite doing it. And I think what I saw the easiest way to have this is to set this up completely differently, but I think it's just part of the issue. Is it actually like, what's going on up here now? Oh, here they are over here. See, it's only making one at a time. Where are we at in the... Where are we at in the process? See, it's making those. Oh my god. That still didn't take that long. But I have to do this like 5 more times. So that's like 5 or 6 minutes of waiting. Which like, boo-hoo, poor me. But like... That's kind of the point. Is I shouldn't have to wait. I just wonder if I need just one big system then. Like, instead of 2 of these, maybe I just need one thick boy. That's possible? I need my wand. There it is. And then grab... Nope. This. Hold on. Thirsty. Is that salt? So good. Where do I want to go? I kind of want to like test this system a little. Cause like, okay, we know it goes to here, but like let's try like here, you know? Let's get crazy with that. And then I'll probably do the one behind me. And then is this online? I guess I don't have the, I'd need that one tool. Let's connect all these though. And then, 1, 2, 3. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more of those. So we need like 600 and something. Look at it. Would you look at it? Okay. So the whole big reason too why I even started this is, one, because I have to do that, but also when I want to start making the rest of my system, let's grab those. And then where did I put, I want to see what happens if I have just one giant thing. And then we can change whatever we need to at a later time. Because like if this doesn't work, whatever. I just want to see. Oops, shit. How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can go 4 at least. Oop, not that. Because this will be the exact same height as the other one. And then we fill this in. We fill this in. We'll put in 2 screens. I'll put... We have 8. So we can actually, like, do something like this. And then the rest gets filled in. I hope we have enough. We should. Oh yeah, we have more than enough. Okay. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. Okay, so we have one relatively large thing. I could even like put it sideways or something. If I'm not gonna think too hard about that, but okay. Again, this whole thing is just because this was here, like this was open and dug out already. So this is an area for me to mess around with things. Let's do storage bus. Storage bus. Storage bus. How many storage buses do we need? 64 times 6. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull out a calculator for that because I'm not smart. 64 times 6. 384. Do we have any in here? Okay, we have 5. So storage. Oh, sortage? Store. Oh, God, that's right. You can't. The T doesn't work until you click into here. Storage bus. So we need 379. Okay, so we need slime and quartz. That's easy enough. I'm going to drop these off. Don't need the wand for now. Get this stuff out of my inventory. I'll temporarily do that. Here. So, oh, how much slime did I need? It was like, it was like 30. Oh shit, we don't have enough. Import bus. Which one is it that needs like a piston? Stored. Oh. Okay. Slime ball. Is there anything I can do? No. There's no easy way for me to just make a bunch. Because there's stuff that's spawning right here. But it, you know, if a slime doesn't spawn or if something doesn't drop slime. We have slime seeds. But I don't know if those work. A lot of stuff was like changed. And now I don't know what to do about it. So like if we do this. Okay, so that still works. What was the sheep? It was like the sheep essence or the sheep seeds that did nothing. Yeah. Slime. Slim. Looks. Grab these. Because I think we've used, yeah, we've used all that too. Drop these off first. Put all this in here next. And I'll need to remember, I also need this same exact amount in cables, but I need an additional... I think it's 8. Yeah, I need an additional 8 cables per thing. So 46, right? Oh, no, 48. 48. Sorry, my brain took the 6 instead of the 8. So I need 48, 384, and 48. So I need 432 cables. Let's see what we all need to do that. Because I'm sure some of this is gonna overlap. Smart cable 432. But okay, so glowstone. Glowstone is weirdly the only thing that I need the most of. Or the only thing that I actually have missing. I know I can make some this way, but I want to know. There's. Oh my God, which one of you uses glowstone? There we go. Is there like a way? No. I might have a bunch of glowstone. This is growing. Otherwise, I'd throw glowstone seeds in there. I might have glowstone down here. I do. I have a bunch. Okay, we're gonna leave some. And then let's go back up. Man, I already have to go to the bathroom. I've only been live for 30 minutes. The tea. Okay, so me and my husband were talking about this. I have never been drunk before. And oh, that's right. Glow. And not for the lack of trying, but we've come to a conclusion, or like I've come to a conclusion that I think one of the reasons I haven't, one, I just don't drink that much, if at all. And the other thing is, even when I do drink, I drink really slowly. Like, somebody might have 3 drinks in the time it takes me to finish 1. And so obviously I think that's part of it. Even though I can drink really, really like heavy or like high alcohol things and not really have anything happen. But I also think I metabolize. I don't want to say like, oh, I metabolize alcohol really quickly. I think I just metabolize everything really quickly because like even coffee, I'll drink coffee and within like 30 minutes, 30 minutes, I'm already having to go to the bathroom. And so like, I wonder if that shit just goes so quickly that like, I just need to drink faster. I need to drink faster and not be a wimp. Not that I necessarily want to get drunk, but because my husband made me, I think it's called a screwdriver, where he mixed orange juice and vodka, and then the orange juice we have is a little on the bitter side, and so I added in a little bit of lemon juice to kind of pull that shit back, Maria. And I drank one of those, and that bitch was like half vodka, and it was in a glass like this tall. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. CPU 0. Well, I don't have storage. Processors 86. Start. Okay, let's go see what this is gonna do. Oh, see, it has to make... Okay, cancel. Let's help ourselves out. You all come with me. Drop you all off. Okay. So I really should divide these up. I need 3 more of these crushers. I don't really feel like stealing these from here because these are all completed. So like I should probably just make crush elite crushing factory. I cannot do that. Crusher. Can't do that either. At least not right now. What am I all missing? Okay, I need a frame. So we need 3 of those. Frame. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, it's not called a frame. It's a casing. We need 3 of these. Start. I also need 6 buckets of lava. Which... Where am I going to get lava? Is there lava over here? I have to think about this for a minute. There's lava here. But, like... There was a very specific way that we kept getting a bunch of lava. Was I melting stuff? Do I have a magma crucible somewhere? Is it in one of my shit chests? Cyclic assembler. Builders. Random objects from rewards. XP bushes. Dyes. I could put these... Actually, I should take all these dyes. And put them in my system for if I wanted to craft stuff. Random blocks. More random... Oh, wait. Magma crucible. Production. Where's somewhere I can steal power? We... Even though I'm in the process of trying to get rid of stuff. Oops. So that's gonna go that way. And you're gonna accept from that side. Blue. Bucket. Okay. And I think you just put cobble in here? Whoops. Drop all of these dyes. Pop. Oh my god, that's gonna take forever. No. I was gonna do that, but no. Now I'm not gonna, because that's... Huh. I mean, I could just go to the nether and steal it, but I thought there was like... Oh, we can put this cobble back. I thought there was like... I thought there was a way I was like making it. There, well, hold on. It's been so long. There might... Oh, that's what it was. I was like... There is literally something so much easier than this. This is what it was. And blaze essence, ardite, fire essence. There we go. 6 buckets. Lit. And now we can go back. Oop. We can go back over here. I should drop off some redstone seeds. It looks like this is about through its situation. Redstone. We'll have redstone be the next on our list to cycle through. I wish there was like a more complicated way, or not more complicated. I wish there was a way for me to look at this and like, oh, this is cool. I wish I could be like, I need more of this and like drop it somewhere, which like maybe I could just put like a vacuum hopper or something somewhere, but that's I don't even know if that's possible what I want. Cuz I want to be able to just like not automatically, but if I go to a oh maybe Hmm. I'm sure okay, so what I was thinking is I'm like, okay, here's all of the types that I need more stuff of, right? So I need more redstone and I need more quartz or whatever. So then I could put all the seeds into a chest and then it would pull those out. And like I can already do that now, but I don't want it to like I feel like it would get like bogged down or like I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think what I want is really easy, but what I want it to be more specific or I don't know. I can load that chest up with seeds, but like that isn't quite what I want. I want to be able to just like tell it or have it like cycle through multiple. I need more of these. How many more am I going to need total? So we have 1 and we need 2, 4, 6, 18. 18. Start. Okay. Well, that's doing that. Let's put our buckets away. I'm slouching. Ba, 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 ba. Is there a way AE to view crafting progress? Oh, okay. Thank God for Google, man. I was like, there's got to be a way for me to see how far something is. There is. It's just what I did. Okay. So now we need 6. We need 12 of the red ones. 12. Oh, let's clear that out. So, yep. 12 of these. Two, 3. And then we just need 6 of the blue ones. Up. Oh, I was worried I wasn't gonna have the alloy. So now I need 24 of these. Ironic that this is the problem. This is what I'm trying to fix. Do I need to do the same with the smelting factory? How many things? Well, nah. I don't think the smelting needs to be. This is all fine. I do think it's just the crusher. I could maybe split up the smelting into 2, but Okay, so then now we also need the speed upgrades, and we need 24 of those too, because it's 8 per machine. The next problem, the fuck am I gonna put this? Oh, I also need an interface. I'll need 3 interfaces. Now I know why I needed more than one, but it's fine. I wouldn't normally be crafting so many things at once. But I think 2 giant ones is probably a good stopping point. Okay, so we have all these. And now we have the 3 interfaces. Let's also do smart cable. I need another. I'll do 1 more of these. Import bus. 4 import buses. And I'm trying to think of what I was gonna do. Oh my god, what was I gonna do? Ba, 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 ba. It was something. P2P channels. There we go. There it is. Nope. There it is not. Next, start. Okay, so we have the import buses. I have 4 because I'm gonna remove the machine that's over there. The one that's currently sitting there. I think we'll just temporarily put it like here. Purple. Yeah, purple's fine. It's what we already are using, so 8. P2P channel. Hot. If we're gonna, so I'm probably gonna use this dense cable here, which means I will need one more connection down here, and that looks like it's cyan, but I don't think the colors matter. I'll just do this. It's messy. It's not pretty, but oh wait, I need one more P2P channel. Do I? Do I? No, I can just get away with. I'll need more cables, but because I can just do something like this P2P. Yeah, I'm gonna need more cable. This. Ooh, not that. We're gonna have to move. We're gonna have to move our power situation. I only have this because the system was having a fit the other day. It would not work, and I could not figure it out. And all I saw online was that people are like, maybe there's like a power issue or something. And then I also need power to the machines, so I just thought about that. So I can't put this here. Or at least not in the way that I was going to. It'll be fine. I think I'm thinking too hard. Interface 3, and then we'll have the import buses. Ooh, not that. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. I was like, this, I should have been short a cable. I was and am. I put the thing in the wrong spot. Here we go. And then we'll put the regular cable there. This has to go downstairs because we have to go like this, and then this is going to connect to that one upstairs. So we need one more purple, 2 more purple cables, and then I somehow have to get power to this. Do I have power up here? No. Like this has power, but it's because it's not being used, and so this is acting like a battery, but I actually need to bring power. I guess I could pull it from here if we just have the bottom as an output. Let's grab that 2 pieces of cable that we need. Bop and bop. And then let's pick up this machine and this. So now we can have the interface, factory, 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 Speed upgrades, and speed upgrades. We'll do all of the, not that one. We'll do the dusts in this one. This can be the silicon. This can be the sand. This can be the gravel. And then power upgrades. Not the most elegant or pretty setup. Oh, and since I'm moving this, we can actually, not that. Let's get rid of this. We can put this here and then go like this and then this. It's not a big change, but it just makes it slimmer. I kind of also want to move this cable back one, but I can't do that with that right there anyway. I'd have to redo this whole thing, which eventually I'm going to. I'm just doing it in little chunks at a time. Like, I could probably get rid of most of these Ender IO things, but nothing else. We need power. Could just do another P2P tunnel to power. Just how many P2P tunnels can I use? Like a lot. And then, man, there's not like a way to like snake it like through. It's gonna have to be really jank. This over. Why are you not? Oh, output. Input, output. There we go. I was like, this should be doing literally anything. Okay, so this should all work. Does this know how to make stone? It does. Or start. I know that was like a weird thing. I need to fill this in. There we go. Okay. So it's a choice. It's definitely a choice. Okay, so how many? We need 432 cable. The smart cable. 432. So we need a lot more. We need sand, which I can get. And then we also need more Fluix dust. We need like a stack. The sand is an easy thing. Wait. It should know how to make sand. Oh. Oh. I forgot one really important part about doing this whole thing. I need to actually connect it so that it knows what to do. Bonk. All right. Now let's try that again. Smart cable, 432. We have everything. So if I go here, can I can. Wow, look at that. So is it working? What's happening? Oh, shit. Input, output. Distribute. Input, output. And input, output. On. There we go. I think I'm gonna need some acceleration cards. We'll do 2 each 816. Here, let's cancel this for a second. Let's do 16 of these. Start. This feels really slow, but okay. Acceleration cards. It's because these machines output so much. These buses can't keep up. Okay. Did we make any cable at all? Smart. No, we have one singular smart cable. So 432. Start. Now, whenever stuff goes in here, it should immediately go into here. And then eventually, when this is needed, so on and so forth. Look how fast. And this thing should be making a fuck. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. That makes me so happy to see this going. Oh, it's already done. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was so fast. Okay, well, we have to divide this up. So we need 216, which would be 3 stacks. Because I was using, what colors was it? It was white and light gray, I think it was. Okay. That's right. We were prototyping that room that I ended up making. What colors are these over here? I think it was white and light gray. Light gray and white. Yep. Because they look so similar. And I said, what about Tiffany? Okay, so now we have the cable part. Something happened. There it goes. How many import buses do we need? 384? 64 times 6 minus 5. So 379. Or storage bus, not import. Storage bus, 379. Okay. The slime, we don't need a lot of slime, but we need a lot of those crystals again. Which, shocking. Production, not what I wanted. Home. So let's just take like 2 stacks out of here. I'm gonna turn these into bone meal for the dye. How do I make light gray? Light gray. Oh, diagonal. That's probably too much, but that's okay. And then, oh wait, we have a bunch. That's right, because we planted it. And now we have a bunch of this. Probably not nearly enough, but it's a start. The only reason I have this is literally to do this. It's a quicker way to get stuff into the inventory. All right, we need storage bus. 379. Next. We're still missing about 100. And we need 43 more slime. That's right. I forgot I need to. Okay. There's so much that's been going on. And by so much, I mean, like, nothing. I'm just really bad at keeping track. Grab all of these. Lime. Slim. There. Okay. How are we on slime essence, though? Oh, not too bad. There's, like, an amount. There it is. Yeah. So we got 56. I don't even know how much we needed. I think it was more than that. Oh no, that was enough. We just need the crystals now. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Oh shit. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I'm gonna let this run in the background. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, and we will be right back. All right, I am back. Let's go ahead and jump back on over. Okay, so our production. There we go. What? What were we doing? Storage buses. That's, ooh, I pressed a bunch of buttons that I did not want. Okay. This is where I'm at. Back over here. We need like 100 more of these things. And we have a bunch of essence already. And this isn't even like all of what we need. This is literally just like a fraction because this is just for the 6 rows of drives that we already have. Technically we have 8, but this is just to fill out the middle. Storage drive. There we go. 379 because we got 5. There it goes. Look at that. Look at those numbers up top just absolutely get obliterated. Oh. I'm gonna have to put like a muffler over there. This doesn't function right here. This is all done. This is all no longer working. Oh, that's right. This doesn't work on those. You got to make special upgrades. It doesn't really bother me. I think if I have a room of like 8 of them running, with this would be like 12, then yeah, I would want those upgrades, but do I have those? Upgrade. How do we make those? It can't be hard. There we go. I need glass. I'm not gonna worry about it then, because I don't have what I need to do that. I should also make the gas upgrades in here too. Where are we at with this anyway? Oh, it's making a ton of glass. Crafted. Wow, look how much sand. Ooh, our one room should be like, this room should be going. Man, see, look, it did it again. It didn't distribute amongst multiple things like I wanted. Huh. The only other thing I could think of that would try to fix at least part of this would be I would have to set up like mechanism pipes and have that stuff just go into like a tube or a chest and then have that exported. But then like that doesn't necessarily fix this side of the issue because over here it's not going to be distributed properly either. Yeah, see, it's just putting it all into one. Let's see. Same pattern. In the ME interface, there's tabs set to blocking mode. Oh. I wonder if this will do it. In the future, we will have to see. Because I wonder if, like, if it sees, like, oh, there's stuff in here, and it'll try to move on to a different one until one becomes available. I do wonder, though, what that is going to do for these up here, the presses. Because those do have items in there. Yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna let this. Is it done? Oh my god. So wait. 300. Oh my god, it did work. So how many did I say I needed for cables? It was 432, but 216 of each color. So this is light gray. That was 3 stacks. 3. It's more than 3. It's 3. So now we have this. 64 times 0.375, so 24. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, it's happening. Oh, I still gotta program. Oof, that's gonna take forever. I still have to program all of these. Ugh. That's okay. I didn't do all this for it to be easy or fun. I mean, this is fun, but oh, not what I wanted. Bop, bop. Okay, so all of these. So this is like definitely a lot, but oh shit. There. One one thing done. And then we just do this. I wonder if I use it might, I probably won't, but I am absolutely curious if I can just like no, it won't. Okay. It was worth a shot. We do have to hand place all of these things. That's okay. Don't look angry when you're trying to do stuff. You're gonna give yourself wrinkles. 64. This is gonna be so fun when it works. Like, I still have so much to do, but this is I want to get at least enough done that it's all functional, and then I can start transitioning over to redoing my like crafting stuff and putting the terminals and everything in a better spot, because right now they're just off to the side, and I want to be able to finish my ore processing at least enough to get one of those things running, because right now I can't process anything, and I do have the capability of growing almost any item, but some of those items get turned into ore and not and not into the ingots or whatever I need like directly. So I do need to have some capacity to process things. There we go. Plus, I think I kind of want to like mine some more. Like take my digital miner and set it up somewhere and then just let it run and see what happens. Because one big thing that I do need to figure out is I need some type of like mining room or like a processing room, because, and I don't mean processing as an ore into whatever, but like taking everything and sorting it and taking things that I don't want and either flushing them into like a garbage or something, or sending them off to the appropriate areas to be processed, like in that big room that I have where I'm gonna have my ore processing be done. Or there's like the crystals and shit like that that I need to put somewhere. Okay, we'll start with white and then light gray, and then we're just gonna alternate. So to start, white, light gray, white, light gray, white, light gray, white, light gray. There we go. There, yep. Ba, 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 bum. This is going to take so much work when I have to program this. Oh, 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 oh. Light gray, white. This is light gray. It pulled the wrong one. Oh, there it did it again. Because these will all be... This is a full trunk, but this is one PDP tunnel and this is one PDP tunnel, even though there's clearly like 4. It's 1 in, 4 out. So this is done. Like this is all set up now. For the sake of testing, I didn't need to do that because I have the thing on me now. Memory card. I don't have a way to get down to that room though, because I have filled it all in. Let's grab this. Okay, so the room is right here, but I think if I dig... Not there. I was close. I needed to be somewhere over here, but let's try here. And then over. Oh, not quite. I guess there's not really a good way to get into there. What about here? Nope. What about here? Nope. I think I filled it all in. I have to go at like a weird angle. Yeah, we'll have to go right here actually, it looks like. There we go. Now we're in here. So what color? This is magenta. Okay. So how are we gonna do this? Because this is magenta. It's 2 per thing. Oh, I can't. Okay. So it's 2 per thing. How do I want to program this and divide this up? Because it'll be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I guess we start at the beginning. So if we think this is like the in, we'll start, you know, at the front. So this would be the front, and then we'll just go along the line of the 4. Okay. Oh, and it doesn't need power. That's so confusing. Okay. So there's 1 done. And then now we need this one. And we do the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we give it a second to think. There. Huh. Huh, 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 huh. I don't have a terminal. I just thought about something. I do not have a terminal somewhere to figure out how to actually see all this. Can we make one? Like, I don't need a crafting terminal. I just need a terminal. Plot energy sticks. ME terminal. We need 1 of you. 1 of you. And then 1 of these. There. Do, 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 do. Do you have any cable at all? Sorry. I don't think I do. Let's put our bag away for a second. We can put this away. Terminal. Card. Put that away for a second. Cable. Smart cable. We'll just do 8. And then I'm gonna make it I guess white, because that shouldn't interact with anything that's down there. I need to find like somewhere to put this. Oh, we had 1 purple, but we're already using purple, so that wouldn't have worked. And I don't want to like have it in the floor, like sticking up right here. For now, I think that's what I'm going to do, but that's not what I want for it in the end. Bop, 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 and terminal. I guess I don't have any drives. I do over there, but not, I don't have, it's not connected yet, so. And then we'll just, nobody knows that that's there. Like I said, eventually I'm going to figure something out. Maybe I'll put it like down at this end or something. I'll figure out somewhere, some way, somehow. I wonder if I can change there's a way to switch biomes. This is like not as green over here, but it's not important. Production. Drop off just the one cable. And then let's go back. Go like this, like this. Okay. God, this is gonna take forever. Okay. Onto the next. Because this whole row is purple, right? Yeah, purple, purple, and then this row is gonna be blue. Okay, so blue is the next that we'll need to do. Will we need to? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess I don't need to because that's... there's nothing over there. There wouldn't really be a reason. 2, 3, 4. Grab that. Oh, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And lastly, snatch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear. Okay. Switch this out. Grab our cables. And then let's start. I should have made the facades. I forgot that that was like a whole thing that I gotta do too. Oh, and then that's the end. Up, up, ah. Perfect. All right. Oh, shit. Nice. It is so dark in here. I'm not lighting any, or I'm not doing any of the lighting or anything yet because I don't know. Well, one, I just don't really know what I want to do. I don't think I want these to have lights on them, like in the top. I think I want this to be kind of darker up above. Because it'll make them look taller, if that makes sense. Or like it'll look better than if this whole room was one giant glowing like candle. There it is, the drive that we have access to now because we connected it. That's so... Huh. Ha 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 ha. That's... Huh. All right, I guess let's get started on the next. Gray, white, gray, white, gray, white, and gray. Oh, I don't even know why I did it that way. I just realized I already placed down the initial cables on the bottom. Oh, shit. Damn it, I did it again. So, light gray, white. could just switch these because I have the gray on the right side and the white on the left because that's how the first two are. White on the left, gray on the right. Okay. So this whole side is, I mean, technically speaking, finished, done. Like, it's connected up on both ends, both parts, however you wanna say that. Both the storage aspect is finished, and so is the actual connection to the main room. Huh. Did I? Oh, I did already do this. Okay. So now we have to do it backwards. White is going to be on the right side, and gray is going to be on the left side. I'm going to just lay out this on all of them really quick. And gray. Perfect. There we go. I was like, why aren't these connecting? Because I don't have it programmed. What color are we actually on? The black? Yeah, it's black. Oh god, where's black? I don't remember where I put it. Uh-oh. We should probably take a second to figure that out really quick. I'm gonna need to shrink because I don't fit in here. So orange is in the front, brown is over on that side. Blue. Oh, black is on the back side. So okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We'll go right to left, so that one will be the front. Or should we do this as the front and go right to left? So this will be the front one, the middle, and then the end. Although, if I go in order, maybe I should go in the order of the cable. So this would be the start. So the first, and then we'll go the second. We'll jump up to here, and then the third. Yeah, that'll work. Because if I at least have an idea of what the order of this is, it'll be better. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Because like with this one, I started it here, went down, and then up because that was that's how they were connected to the cable. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now this one should be good. Give it a second to think. This is so much. Oh my god, I almost threw up. It's so bitter. It's so bitter. Don't get me wrong, the tea itself is really good. Oop, 3, 4. I'm just a wuss. Oh. This one. Yes. Oop, shit. Ba-da-bop, bop, bop, bop. And then the last one. Make sure we grab the right one. Okay. That other one's going to be hard to figure out how to grab it. Oh, don't shift. Don't shift. There we go. Okay, how do I get... I have to go like the long... Yeah, there we go. Boop. Yeah, see, because I can't get out. It is a maze down there. Jesus. I wonder who did that. bet he's dumb. 1, 2, 2, quattro. All right. So, oh, these are backwards. Everything should be connected. So when I do this, those should both connect. After it thinks about it for a minute. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. I hope I did this correctly. Like this last one, I'm not super confident on. Oh, shit. Just because that space was really rough in there. So trying to make sure that I got that last connection. Not the, or I shouldn't say the very last, but the second to last connection correctly is making me paranoid. That should be it. That's everything. At least for these two front sections. I guess I have an extra piece of cobble. Or stone. Little mandrake. Okay, let's go back here. Let's grab all of our drives, including these two. All right, so 0 on all that stuff. Let's go over here. Someday I'll remember where that is. Oop. I want to see how it distributed these. Whoa, it put a bunch of them in the same place. Damn it. So, like, let's do this. What if I, like... Huh, it put them in the same... It pulled that one from the far back. It put these two next to each other. Which these are empty. And it put the two... Wow, that's interesting. Huh. I wonder why it chose the way that it did. It feels very... Like, it feels random, but I almost wonder if it's not. How many drives can you... 10. There's 10 drives per thing. Excuse me. Look at that. This looks okay. This is slowly starting to look how I wanted it to, and that makes me so happy. The Magnum torch does need to go somewhere else. I'm gonna keep it. I just need to hide it. I could put it under. Ooh. I could put it under the thing. That's right. Not here, but like here, or not here. Yes. We could set it in like the middle of this. Right there. So it's close enough, but it's not, I don't have it in the middle or in the way. Let's get the next tiny little section of what I want. Nope, wrong way. Let's get the next tiny little thing of what I want done. I'm gonna keep that in my inventory for now. So the next thing I want to do is I actually need paths. And I'm not gonna do them in the whole room, just in the middle here. So let's see how many I need. Tape measure. Oop, not that. Tape measure. Take this all the way down. I'm gonna stop here. 49. Okay. So I need 147 dirt path block things. Path. How do make path? Trodden dirt. Dirt and sand. So divide by 4. We need 36. Yeah. Yes. Production. Do I have any sand? No. System, make me 64 sand. I don't need 64, but I'm gonna use it eventually, so I may as well actually like set it up in advance. Now, does it have to be specifically coarse dirt, or can it be? No, it looks like it does. So I will have to put that back. Hello? Oh, there it is. What did I say? I need 30, well, technically 37. Let's go here. This is where I get, so I have a sludge boiler in here, and this is where I can get my coarse dirt. Coarse. And then like this. Yoink. That's all coarse. Is this that's regular dirt, so I can put that upstairs. Look how much clay and gravel in netherrack. Okay. Go back downstairs. So I'm only gonna have dirt paths in a part of this, which is gonna be right here in the middle, and that's it. I wonder if there's a way to options, controls, search, light, dynamic lights toggle L. Well, because like if a torch drops, now it doesn't get super laggy. I like having the dynamic lights, but it's causing me problems. I need to redo the lighting in this room anyway, so wand. Ooh, I just thought about what I can do at the end of this. There we go. Oh, wow. We have one left over. There we go. Do I have... Not in there. Like, I have chests that do have, like, stuff in them. I just am not entirely sure how it all is organized. Because I don't think it is. I think that's the thing. I don't think it is organized. And that's kind of why it's a mess. Let's not do the let's do the semi-permanent solution to lighting. So I'm gonna do what I did in here. These tiny little nooks, these little grass, these little glowstone corner pieces, and I'm gonna take those and I'm gonna place them in very specific locations. I don't need that much glowstone, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. Okay, so I don't remember how many. I think I can get away with 8, and that should give me a stack. Like this. Oh, it's 2 stacks. Corners and nooks. So it's 4. Oh, I only needed like... Oh, I didn't need as many pieces as I grabbed. Can you like put this back together? Boop and boop. I can put 6 of these back. I only needed 2. And then we can put this away. I'm gonna keep the bag because I might end up putting these in like whatever I have left. Let's see. Let's also get rid of these torches. Oh, it's raining. Let's get rid of the torches up here because I don't think I want to keep these. I only had them so I could like see the room, but now that we are, I mean, mostly done. So we have the layout. The layout is done. I'm probably gonna switch out the ceiling for a different material. Same with the walls. But that's not really a concern for me right now. I more so want to just like start doing what I'm actually going to end up doing. Why do I have a single piece of dirt? Production. Oh! Please tell me a fire didn't just get started. Long. No. Okay, good. That was really close. Bleep. Bleep. Okay. Oh, I can close this. Now, do I want it at 3 or 2? Because that's at 3. Oh, let's also get rid of these torches. Room is going to be so dark. And maybe that's in the wrong spot. Maybe I should have them on the sides and not the front. Oh. So this is the one thing I haven't tested at all because when I built them in the creative world, it's permanently day. Which, like, yeah, I can change that, but... Okay, so this is how this looks, but I almost think it might look better if these were... Oh, not that. Like there. And then we'll do the same there and there. How does that look? Oh, let's also Let's finish getting rid of the rest of these torches. My other idea is to put them on the ground, like down here in that corner, but I want to see how this looks first. And there, and there. There. My other idea is to just not. Just don't light the room. Just leave it be dark and spooky. See, this is so bright. Which is why I'm not sure it's what I want. I guess we could also try the top. See, this looks so fun. What if we did just the corners? It's like the glowstone is too bright. The torches weren't as bright and that looked better. What if we just put it up here? I don't even think I got that in like the middle. I did not. How does that look? I mean, it's gonna bring attention to this ceiling, which is gonna look weird. Is there... I don't know if there's a better solution to lighting, though. I think... You know... Because I have to... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Part of the issue isn't so much that it's... like, okay, what if instead we did something like this, right? Like, that's where the torches were before. But how do I light in the middle? Which, like, I guess that might not even necessarily be something I have to think about. Yeah, bottom left. There we go. Get rid of that. Because, like, this looks fine. It doesn't make sense. Like, why is the tree glowing? But then again, does any of this really make sense? Nope. I almost like the idea of lighting up the waterfall. But, like, picking... Okay, so here's the top. So 1, 2... There, maybe? It's just so bright. What if we just light the ground up, but only on the sides? So like there. Do I go on the inside or the outside? Oh, I did it wrong. I did it on the... It's supposed to be here, not there. But then the other problem is if I have to do it in reverse. And then there and there. I guess this is okay. It still sort of gets that vibe going across. It's like really bright down here on the ground, but I don't think it's as big of an issue as I'm thinking it is. Like, what if we do this? Oh, wait. Not there. That goes here. Because the middle, it's, yeah. I don't know. I wish I could, like... I wish there was a way to light this up that wasn't so bright. Because glowstone is very, very bright. Is there a... What blocks emit light? Because, like, now I'm wondering, like... Is there something I can make? Like a block that I can also do this to that's not... Even if it's just, like, one or two light levels less... What do we have for, like, lamp? Oh, wait, chisel. Chisel. Does chisel have any glowing... Like, they have the glowstone blocks and stuff, but is there something else? Candles. There are those petals from Botania that might also be a possibility. Let's see. Botania. Is it like a special petal, or can you just like... No, see, I can do that. Time set 0. Oh. Time set 1200. Wait, what is the... Is it 1600? That's not the right number. Close enough. Okay, let's say we use green. Doesn't it does glow, but it's very dim, but like too dim. And now there's a bunch of like sparkly particles everywhere. What other light sources are there? Torch. There are like candles. Ball. There are these, but that doesn't really make sense. I know that doesn't... That's not how that works, but... Lights, lamps. Now these don't emit light in this version. Unfortunately, they do in the new version, in the 1.12 version. But I just saw something. Where is it? Oh shit, wait, what did I just see? I already forgot what I saw. Oh no. Well. Oh shit. These are also kind of bright. And the big issue I would have with these is how do I do this in a way that looks okay? Like I can't just do that. Cuz now that's going to be too bright. If I do something like that. Like it looks cool, but that's way too bright. Get rid of the... Ooh, shit. Let's get rid of these. I have custom built things before. Oh, shit. Oh, I remember what I saw. It was a thing from... Railcraft. Where the fuck is it? What is this? Oh, weird. There were the lamps. I thought I just saw it. No. Is it called a, is it a lamp? Lamp. Light. Torch. Railcraft. What are these things called? Lantern. Oh, well. Genius me. I mean, these are okay. But again, it's still too, like, if I place a bunch of these down, it's still too bright. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Although, light sources. What are some example? Chandelier, magnum torch, glass bell, illuminator, road light, glowstone bricks, large glowstone bricks. Oh, bloody craft. I believe these are bright as a fuck, but they're invisible, so I could get away with putting them maybe not there, but like they do have that little bit of that they give off, but that's actually just as bright as glowstone though. Shit. Tinkers, Twilight Forest. Oh. I didn't even think about this. Where is it? Where is it? How do these look? They're still kind of bright, but what if we used like a fence? Where's the wooden fence? Does the gates? Oh my god, why can I not? It's got to be right here. Unless it's not. What if it isn't? Oh god, what if it isn't? Wait, is it really not right here? Ben. I don't know where that was. It's 85? Oh, it's right here. I was like, I swear to God, it should be close. So like, what if we did something like that? No, it's, you know what I just thought about? I just thought about something. That's why it looked so weird. It was very bright because I had my brightness up. Well, now I want to know, what would the appropriate, should it be 1 block or should it be 2 blocks? Because the floor is definitely too low. I almost wonder, should we do here? And like, was that 2 or 3? That's 3 blocks tall. What if we did like this? That feels okay. I'm not like obsessed. I gotta go pick up all these. I gotta go pick all these up off the ground. And then it's there, 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 and there. And here. And then let's grab these off the ground. How does this look? I mean, I can see the glowstone, which is bothering me a little bit. But if I was to put them on the sides, I think it hides the lighting better, but then it makes the sides super bright because you have two pieces of glowstone across from each other, like here and here. And let's remove that. Remove that. How does this look? Yeah, see, this is bright, but now the middle's not bright. I'm so picky. Would it look better if this was like down there? Oops. Oh shit. So now the ground's like super lit up. Where's the middle? Like that's technically like, because 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this is the middle. If I wanted to light up just the middle part, I'm gonna put like that. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's remove all of the ones on the ground. And then all the ones from the middle. I'm not going to worry about the sides just yet. Okay. Yes. There. 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 Oh. This is a lot closer to what I was thinking. I also want to know, how would this look if I put it just on the top? No, it's too dark. Because I need light towards the ground. Would this look bad though if we did put them all at that same height like this? And there. 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 I actually don't hate this. I can see the glowstone. It's not like smooth and flat like I would want it to be. But it still is like dark enough on the ceiling that this room does feel bigger than it actually is. I also have to remember that I'm not going to be putting these on both sides. I'm only going to be putting these on the front of each of these things. Grab this and this. Okay. I'm missing one somehow. Because it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm missing one. Oh no. Oh well. Now where let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 4. I wonder if it like fell like down and down into this like lower section that I can't really like get to. I thought I heard it like freak out like it was trying to, but maybe not. It's not like I have a big area to search. Anything? Nothing. Huh. Somehow. Oh, wait. Duh. This. I have one over here, so that's why. Yep. Ignore me, I'm stupid. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have to do it to this one. There's the whole room. Now, do I want to light this stuff up, or do I want to leave it dark? Like, how does that actually kind of looks, I don't hate this. I don't know if I want to do it to all of them or just the ones with waterfalls. Oh. Did I place this correctly? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that these are all in the like, there we go. How does that look with everything, I guess? I almost think it's too bright if I light up both. I almost wonder if I shouldn't just do one side. Like this. Or let's flip it. Instead of, because when I get to the corner, then the lights are both going to be in the corner. But if I do this, and move it all towards the middle. How does that look? Yeah, kind of weird because it's not like balanced. Can I alternate? Like, what if we did that? And then this was like there. No, I still don't like it. I'm picky. And then one more. All right, I can't see what I'm doing. Because I do feel like I need some lighting on the ground, but do I go like this and put a dot every so often? I think it looks fine. It's not great, but let's try this out for a bit. Let's keep going. Where's the middle? This is the middle. So now this is going to be over there. Because I don't want to light this room up too much. Oh, shit. I want it to be a little, not spooky, but kind of like, mystical's kind of the closest word that I can think of. There should not be a zombie spawning because I put torches in there. What the fuck? Fix your face, goddamn. I keep like squinting. I placed 2 and neither of them are where I wanted it to go. And then we can pick these up. Because now we have those, and then that doesn't need to be as bright. Let's pick up this. This. Oh. Oh, that's right. See, and I think this is going to look better if we do something like this. Instead of it being on the ground. All right. So this should... Somehow I ended up with an odd number again. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, here. I missed one. I was like, I shouldn't, but, you know, stranger things have happened. Is that the right height? Yes. Oh, too far down. One more. Man, I got a lot to do on this project yet. Bum, bum. Like, I still have to... Okay, well, that's way too high. I still have to switch out the walls for a different texture. And I'm not sure I'll have enough blocks of the type that I'm going to use. Okay. Do that. And then we can put this away. We can put this away. Grab these. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So this is kind of the whole thing. This is basically what it's gonna be and how it's gonna look. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do at the end. Because I should do something, and I have an idea. But I'm not sure. I don't really think it's necessary. Like, I want to add some type of decoration or something, but I'm also worried that, like... I want to double something to be practical, but also pretty or whatever you want to say, but I just don't think it's necessary in this particular situation. Okay. So the other thing I wanted to do is I need to figure out what to do with this. I need 2 logs, first of all. Now that I saw what I just saw. It didn't matter before, but because this path is just barely shorter, I do need to do that. So now that extra like pixel isn't wrong. And sleep. Okay, so we can close this. And then I want to look at something. Hold on, give me just a moment. What is today? The 30th? Yes. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, I know what I wanted to do next. This. I need bone meal. Let's bop, bop, bop. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't want that to happen. I couldn't see that there was a tall grass there already. Shit, I did it again. It's so hard to see because it's so dark in here, but that's kind of the point. I want it to be kind of mystical, kind of like a weird tech underground. I don't know. I mean, I live in a cave, so I kind of want this to be like one of those planty caves. Cave, but she's got plants in it. It's crazy. The things they're coming up with these days. I don't get it. Okay. I think that's this entire side. On to the next side. I wish that there was more flowers than just those two that would show up. I'll have to like manually go through and switch some of these out, which is fine. It's more annoying than anything, but okay, grass. I even wish like some ferns or something would appear with this. Oh, that's a different flower. Oh, see, there's different flowers over here. Oh, because this is technically a different biome. And so it's using different flowers based on the appropriate thing. Grass, grass, grass. I think I might be able... and then now I guess we're just gonna go back and just randomly select a few spots that look like they could get some more and one more spot. It looks weirdly bare right here. There we go. Well, huh. Okay, so we need 10 more. So we need 640 more drives. Well, 638. Wow, the only thing we're missing is those crystals again. We need 300 this time. All right. Well, time to start growing shit. Oh yeah, this is what my base normally looks like. It is a little... It's not quite so bright all the time. Oh, wait, we have some. Here we go. Yeah, that's not enough. That's not even... Oh, that's like 100. We need that, but like way more. Grab all this. Let's let this all run through. Oop, not that. Production. We're gonna need a ton of those overall. So, because like we still got to make all that cable and everything too. I'm gonna take a really quick break, even though I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be done in about an hour, but I have to run to the restroom, so I will be right back. All right, I am back. Let's go ahead and jump back on over. OBS. There we go. Oh my god. Right when I got back, there was a fucking weird noise. That freaked me out yesterday because I thought that I was like hearing music or something from somewhere. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, so we're almost. We almost have enough stuff now to Oh, what am I trying to say? We almost have enough stuff now to do to make the rest of the drives. Go here. Is it nighttime? What is? Let's sleep. I like live underground, so I'm always lost as to what time it is. Okay, so this is going, we needed like 300, so we need like 4 or 5 stacks of these quartz. And we are not getting a lot at a time. What can we do in the meantime? Like I'm trying to think. I could make all the cables. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. Cause okay, so I have all the, I need to make all the cables yet. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay. Yes. Okay, we need to make the cables. I'm gonna ignore however many I have in there. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 80? 720. We need 720 of those cables. My God. 720. What are we missing? Just glowstone? Do we have any available? I don't know how many I needed, but we got that much from there. I should actually probably take these and chuck them into the system as well. Oh my God. We already almost ran through that. Put these in. Okay. I can't remember if it was here or if it was somewhere else. I thought I had a thing set up that when it overflowed, it would automatically compact them. I think that was at the last server. I don't think it was the current one. Oh, we have one more stack here. Is this enough? Because we're going to need more glowstone eventually, but... Mart. 720. No, 38. Okay. So if I divide this by 2 divided by 8, so I need 45 of each die. We're good and we're good. Okay. Well, we have the dense cable and there are these, but oops. Oh. If I put these in the enrichment chamber, there we go. There we go. That's still not enough to like do what we need. I have like 2 XP in my inventory. Let me go. Here. It grows so quickly. I don't even remember if I had set up. I have a single layer of layer of the growth things. I think I wanted to do more, but they're expensive if I remember correctly. All right, how are we? No essence from glowstone, but we do have more of this. I could probably be way more efficient with my time, but I don't feel like it. How do you make this? This isn't that bad. Oh, they're like super easy to make. Ooh. What is this mod? Magical crops. Growth pulsar. You can stack them and build as many as you have, and will speed up how fast the crops grow. There's a maximum limit, but I haven't reached it yet. What do you mean resource issue? Do I have these coded? No, I don't. Although I could. I think that room is a 25 by 25. I only have one layer. I should do like, maybe like 5 or 12 or 60. Actually, that's what this could. So this is literally nothing, by the way. This goes to nowhere. I should actually like. When am I not at this? Oh, there it is. I was like, I should run into this. Okay. Oh, I can't go any lower without redoing without messing up this, because these are the pipes and stuff. Okay. And then that's, yeah, so I literally can't go any lower than where I'm at without redoing this whole build. It's not that I can't, and like I could. It's more like, is it even worth it? Probably not. Glowstone. See, this doesn't give me a lot. The glowstone I get a shitload from, but the the crystals not so much. All right, put this there. Drop those. Let's do the cable. How much did I say? 720? Right? 720. Because this is the smart cable. Yes. Start. I guess I could. I could still do that and then just kind of leave like a walkway area for the pipes, and then I would just have like those couple of blocks that aren't as sped up. That doesn't seem too bad, I guess. God, look how quick this is going. I'm already down to 370. Like, I'm over halfway done. That's nuts. I'm not you. This is. She's something. She's someone. Huh. Huh, 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 huh. So I need 360 per color. It's 40. Okay. Clear. Holy shit. Okay. So I needed 45, I think is what I said, of each. So let's take everything out but 45. I'm going to temporarily put all of this in here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And 40, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks and 40. Nice. Let's organize these in a way that we can keep track of them. That's gray. There we go. I wonder, for the sake of my sanity, if I shouldn't just do one color at a time. Because, like, when I did it before, it wasn't so bad, but now that I'm looking at, like, all of this in my inventory, I'm so, well. Let's see, white. No. Okay, I know what to do. Let's do this. I think I'm overthinking it. Let's just place everything. I think I'm too paranoid about messing up because I'm the dumbass who decided to have the colors be so close together. Because I was like, it'll look cool if it like looks like they're all the same color, but they're like not. And then you know what I regret? Doing that. And then gray. And then white. I will have to program all these too, which that's going to be kind of one of the worst parts. Let me think. So I have a bunch of stuff set up. It's confirmed. Why? What happened? She told me that she was going to be free today, and yet here I am, multiple hours into the day. She probably fell asleep. She hasn't... No. She had work stuff, but then she said that we'd be able to hang out at like 2:30, and then I haven't heard a single thing from her. My point is confirmed. She hasn't even been in here either, like into the server, or into the stream or nothing. She hasn't Snapchatted me. She hasn't texted me. She sent me a letter through the mail and it just said the F slur, and that's all I've heard. She hates us. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I am a lot to deal with. I have gotten an amount done. I wouldn't say a lot today, but it's an amount. It's definitely more than 0. And Danny puts up with you. That's true. She has me on Snapchat, and every now and then we'll Snapchat back and forth. Usually it's about video games or pets. Oh shit. Like I have things done. Here, look, see? Look, stuff happened. Oh, I can close my, or I can minimize this. Like, if I go here, I have access to all of my drives. And then I can put that back. And then that should have moved it somewhere. I don't know where it put it, but it put it somewhere. And then if I go over here, I cleaned up this a little bit. I'm still, so my end goal is to get everything here and everything here put to a more permanent spot. This is all super temporary, but I expanded my processing a little bit, and then here's my auto crafting room for processors. It's so much quartz. I have already needed so much. This is a thing. I'm not happy with it. This was the only space I had somewhere to put it for a moment, so now it sits there. But this has 8 of each chip and then 16 silicone. So I can put 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Book page is terrifying. Teleport to you place. It's currently a significant space above the orb. So you need one more to like here. Oh, if you go to the library, where is it? The library, and then you go to what is it? That's my house. If you want to go to like where my stuff is, you can go here. Or the other book will take you to like my actual house, which will be here. And then downstairs is where I have my crops. It's nighttime. It's spooked me. You just started falling through space and you were like, what the fuck? Because yeah, it is literally just a giant void, more or less. Just boop. Cow and having armor. I know, I just have this big ass room with nothing in it. I just felt like making a big empty space that looked like space. There we go. So my end goal, this whole thing started because I wanted to have 5 times ore processing set up for each ore that has the ability to be multiplied by 5. Aluminum isn't one, but like gold, silver, lead, copper, iron. There's 3 more that I can't think off the top of my head. Osmium, yellorium. There's one more now. I don't know what it is, but that's the end goal. And then I was like, oh shit, I ran into my ME system. I should make my ME system bigger. And well, it's expanded a little, not much. It's just a tiny bit larger. Speaking of, I need to make 100 and oh shit. I need to make 128 storage buses. What do I need? I need slimes and wood. I love how crystals weren't the problem. It was oak. Not something I ever thought that I would have an issue running out of. Now to make oak, I think it was nature and water. Yeah, look at that. I should actually throw my nature seeds into the system. Peridot. Nature seeds. Oh, wait. Why do I do that? I have this set up in here, so I don't even need nature. Nature. I need to focus. Oh, wait. What's with this? Oh, wait. Now this is in the way. I gotta, well, I'm out of this, so let me just, and then, you know, suddenly you're on an asteroid belt. Which is actually a thing. I have gone to every planet. Like Mars, the moon. I have a moon base. There's oxygen. Like functional moon base. I can be in here. Is this a bed? Yeah, like I can walk around in here without space stuff on. But the second I go outside, I'm gonna die. I don't think I have a Mars base or Venus, Mercury, or asteroids, but I have been to them. I took rockets and I flew to them. Oh, I also needed slime. I forgot. I don't remember if I've made books to space. I think I might have made one to the moon. That's Peridot. There's slime. Oh, wow, I didn't even get that many. I think if we get that train thing, I found another village. I'll turn into my space launch facility. Like, well, I can't help that the village blew up. Like, the rocket, it was a test. Oh my god. Oh my god, my headphones. There we go. My headphone cable, my chair has a habit of running that fucker over. And then I'll, like, go to move and I'll just... Oh. Or you could just do what I do, and you don't have to put a farm for anything except for water and nature. Because then you can make anything. Actually, you can make a lot out of those nature essence. Use mossy stone, vines, lily pads, mycelium, cactus, enchantments, and then the 4 primary wood. She got back to playing. If she gets... what was I gonna do? Slime. She just doesn't love us anymore. I don't understand. She hasn't even been on Discord, though, so she's probably actually, like... She had a work... She didn't work today, but she had a work-related thing. And it was either some type of a class or, like, a seminar thing that she had to go to. And then she got home. She was supposed to be home, but I think she probably, like, straight up just fell asleep. Well, I gotta wait for the slime to grow because I need to... I'm gonna turn my brightness up. It's so dark. See, this looks terrible with the brightness up, but with the brightness down to where it's normally at, it looks okay. I gotta wait for the slime stuff to grow before I can do more. There we go. I can't even like comprehend the amount of storage that I have already. I think I have more storage than there are items in the game at this point. And I'm less than halfway done. All because I did a math accident and doubled my initial intentions. This was supposed to be half as big. It was supposed to be a 4x8, not an 8x8. A mining laser. That's been at the back of my head for a while because I can grow anything, but I do want a laser to be able to pull random ores. Because like right now I have to tell my system what to do, but if I get a laser, then it just gives me things and I don't have to like program and set everything up and define. You figured it. I mean, I did discover the issue at the start of this whole thing, and then I just said, well, oh well. And then just didn't stop. What's funny if I want it... Although it would require me to redo a bunch of stuff, there is a very real situation where I could set this up so that we each get like a giant thing. But that would be, I'd have to set up a bunch of like dimensional bridges, the whole thing. This way, anybody who needs stuff can just come and take it, which is how I normally have my stuff. Like, do you need this? All right, take it. Have fun. Good luck. If you need more, take more. Swimming in Eulorium. Did you grow it? Or did you mine it? I have seeds and essence for things that I don't even need. Nor can I use, by the way. Because apparently at some point this no longer makes wool. So that was a fun discovery after the fact. So now I have a shitload of essence and seeds for stuff that does not function. Oh, let's go check on the slime now that we have that done. Look at all the nature seeds. Add. Oh, the seeds aren't back yet, so I bet that means that the essence has not. No. Okay. Ooh, let's go check our farm. We have that mob farm. I think I can turn this into slime, can't I? Or is it just 4? Am I dumb? I thought you could. No, you can't. I am dumb. I have no idea what reliquary is, by the way. I have barely touched that mod. I have 29. I need more. Whoops. Ah! Oh, shit. See, all we have to do is talk shit about her, and then she'll show up. Also, thank you for the gifts and sub. Always. See, I knew if I did it long enough, you would show up eventually. I started yesterday. I got ahead of it. I need to grow production because while processing ore, I'm still only using 0.3 millibuckets a tick. I don't even know what mine would run at. If I turn mine on, I haven't needed to, is the thing. Like, I made so much power that I've been playing this game for what, three days now, for like an average of 6 to 8 hours a day. I haven't. This was at half when I started. It's still at half. So I'm. Let's see what happens when we turn it on. Although this doesn't produce energy, it only produces steam for this. But so apparently it gets up to whatever that amount is. Is this like draining like crazy? Is this even draining at all? No, I do have that's what that was. That power storage. I haven't needed to turn on my reactor ever because the storage is so much. See, this is supposed to like do stuff, but it's not. I'm not sure that this water is actually going through. Or is this draining? Is this draining? Oh, it is moving. This is slowly draining. I am making a lot of steam though too. 22,000 RF a tick. It's not. I mean, it's going. It's slow. There is a bat stuck in there. If I remember correctly, there is something weird with these mechanism pipes, and I don't remember what or why it is. I cannot. There's like a bug where this doesn't actually. Like, the water is getting drained, but it's not actually getting turned into steam? Because I remember the last time, it's really awkward to, like, kick on. Oh, wait, I think I remember what I need to do. I think it's this thing. I think the multi-block structure gets funky. Yeah, see, look. This, for some reason, gets all messed up. And I have to, like, reset it. And then I can do this. Yeah, see, look, now the water's full. And if I kick it back on, I just have to let it, like, run for a bit. Look how quick that water is going down. And then there it goes. See, look, now this is balancing out. And then now the water's balancing out. And then this should be ramping up to its almost peak. That's what it was. It's the mechanism. Is this mechanism? Yeah, the mechanism turbine for some reason has like a weird buggy thing where it doesn't quite realize what's happening. So now everything's starting to actually work. I use about 0.5 millibuckets a tick. Oh yeah, see, this is actually filling up now. Slowly, but it is. Big reactor turbine for it. Do you want to see why? So look how slow this is turning. This is at like a fraction of capacity, and I mean less than 1% of its potential output. I am making almost 1 million RF a tick. Because this is 900 and like 12, 10, 15,000 per tick. So it's an amount. The highest that I think you can get, I should look this up. The big reactor turbine doesn't output even close to this. Big reactor max output steam turbine. Too big it, blah, blah, blah. Steam turbine. Big reactors. Big reactors. Highest power data. Optimal unattended Enderium designs. Optimal ultra high speed end game designs. Okay, so the maximum is 2,000 millibuckets per tick of steam, which is 2 buckets. So the highest you can get RF per energy? What is the... Hold on. It's like, you can really only get up to like 20 to 50,000 RF a tick per one. From... Oh, it looks like this. Somebody got up to 100,000. It's not a lot comparatively. Like, compared to what this is doing, because it's almost 1 million per tick. Like, it's so much. I'm gonna turn it back off because it's been running. I don't. It's the amount of energy that thing produces in a second is more than I need in a year, and I find that really funny. Which is why I'm telling people, I'm like, yeah, if you need anything, just I've got an amount of excess. It's not a ton, just a little. I'm just, you know, I'm over here doing girl things, like ruining the environment. I think he got overwhelmed. He got overwhelmed with any of the servers that I've set up. I don't think I don't know if he's the modding type. He likes regular Minecraft a lot. And There's nothing wrong with that. I just think mods might be too much. Yes. I did try to find a couple of packs with less mods. I even tried to find one that was more streamlined, and he hated all of them. So it's his turn now. He's got to find something. I tried. And here Will is trying to get me to add more mods to this pack. What the fuck? What was I going to do? Oh, storage. I need a storage butt. 28. Was that right? Was that the right number? Yeah, 128. Start. For pirates. He can be a pirate in this one and medieval. He just chose not to. I think it's like a decision paralysis, or like whatever it's called, where like you can do whatever you want 20 different ways, and he just didn't know where to start. And that's fair, because from what I understand, he is not used to this type of pack. Or like, I don't, does he really have experience with modded Minecraft? Because I feel like there was a conversation that we had once before he joined the server, where he didn't ever used to play mods, or he only played with like one or two at a time. And so like when he saw all this shit, he was like blown away. But I was like, this is normal. But I also think that this many mods is probably not normal. So I think I'm part of the issue. I'm the one who murdered the person. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh, we still gotta go shopping tonight. I don't wanna. We gotta go pick up. Jared has a medication available at one pharmacist, and then I got my medication, which is available at a different pharmacist. So we gotta go to 2 different locations, and I just don't feel like going outside because it's been rainy today. It's been rainy and cloudy and weather that says time to stay inside and not do anything. The kitchen sink mod, there's so many I've seen. I think also if we were to find a mod pack that's newer, we wouldn't have the ability to have as many mods, because like there aren't that many mods for a lot of the newer versions of Minecraft. Because a lot of people who were making the mods just stopped. That's not necessarily like an issue, but that actually might help him if we were to get something a little more up to date. Because there was also stuff that like when we were playing, I think he wanted to do something, and it was something that didn't get released until like 1.16 in the base game or something like that. The newer versions are a pain. Yeah. I'm not surprised that a lot of people stopped making mods, because if I remember, one of the biggest issues was one of the versions, they made a big change behind the scenes on how Minecraft ran or something like that. And so a lot of the mod creators got fed up with having to completely rewrite their mods every like a year or year and a half or whatever the time frame was. And so they just said, fuck it, and stopped. And then like the game got rewritten again. on top of that. And then, yeah, like you said, the game's been going for 10 plus years. I mean, definitely 10 plus years, but like this level of mods and everything has been around for a long time. So like eventually, you know, these people didn't make enough to probably survive financially off of doing this. And so like you got to get a real job, or like eventually you just want to, you know, move on to something else. Go mod a different game. If I understood how to code and mod, I would do that. I would love to do that. I, however, do not have the brain capacity to learn. It seems like it's hard because you have to learn. Well, if you want to mod specifically this game, you have to learn how to do Java. But like, I don't even know where to begin. Like, what program would you even do? And like, I don't know. It seems like a lot. It's just like so much work. Like, I could just like have my dad pay somebody to like do that for me. Like, why would I do that? Like, who flushes their own toilet? The fuck? I always see those like posts or whatever where they're like a kid who's like 13 or like 12 who does like some crazy shit in Minecraft, or like figures out how to mod stuff or like how to code something. And it's like, I just sort of sit there for a second. I'm just like, damn, I'm kind of a waste of space. I haven't done shit in my life. Maybe I need to. How the fuck can a kid do that? I can't do that. But then I like, you know, talk to somebody in my family about computers and they're like, wow, you're so smart. And I'm just like, I think I have imposter syndrome. I think sometimes I have just a little bit of imposter syndrome because I'm not smart, but man, there are some dumb people out there. Like this morning, I was in the bathroom and I looked in the mirror and I thought, wow, he's really stupid. And you know what? I was correct. God, this is, oh my God, my eyes. What time is it? It's already almost 5. Jesus. Where did the day go? Well, I guess I only streamed for half a day. My voice this morning wasn't too bad, but I could tell if I tried to push it, it would not be happy. Oh, shit. It went into the system. That's true. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hope it's not raining. Like, so we have chicken that we've been marinating for, I think it's like, today's the second day. We were going to grill it yesterday, but it was way too hot to be outside. So we're going to do that today. But like, it's been raining on and off all day. So now I'm worried that it's going to be raining when we're going to be trying to fucking cook. And then what color is this? Light gray. I'll just have to starve. I can't go outside and cook food, so I'm just not going to eat. Have I eaten today? I don't think I've eaten today yet. This feels like something I would have said back in like 2014. Nothing has changed. I am almost 30 and nothing has changed since I was 10. You can let more people now that the server to 5. Yes, I can have more than 5 people. I don't know that many people. At most, it would be you, me, and maybe Kay. I'm not sure Braden's gonna ever get back on. He might for a little bit, but he definitely was not he had fun, but I do think he got to a point where he just kind of wasn't too into this, which is like, it sucks because we are so far into this and have gotten so much done, and I hate to just like throw it all away, but like don't really have a choice. I somehow mismathed Jesse. I haven't talked to Jesse in like a year. I know he's around, but he hasn't been in here. But I think he also works when I'm streaming, so that doesn't help. I need 64 plus 8. Or did I not pull all the cables out? Nope, I just didn't math correctly. Oh my god. Ow, my jaw. Well, him and Nikki used to play, cause God, what was it? The only time I've ever had to like get more than 5 people on the server was when it was like you, me, Kay, Fatty, Jesse. I don't remember if Maddie played with us or not. She played other games, but I don't remember if Minecraft was one of them. Maddie did. Okay, so then yeah, I think at most I needed like, I don't remember. I needed more than 5, but I don't think it was, I think we only went up to like 6 or 7 people. It's okay. I have a Patreon, and so if people pay me enough, I'll open the server for multiple people. Do you need an Eldritch Obelisk? I don't even know where I'm at with Thaumcraft is the crazy thing. Oops. 24. 24. 32. And you guys. Oops. Ow. 36. And then I'll have 4 extra. I have a Thaumcraft. Ooh. Oh no. Uh-oh, he died. Oh, shit. Oh, you got back, but you still oh. I mean, at least you got back, but now you gotta go get your stuff. I'm almost done with the cabling. I still have to connect all the cables because I have all the tunnels. But I do have this much done. If I can get this, because the connecting part isn't necessarily hard. It's just a little complicated. Oh. My next big project after this is to see if I can somehow set up an ME system over at the diner. Slow responses. It's okay. We understand that you just don't love us anymore. You became a rich, famous nurse with a 10-inch a 10-foot dong and you just said, I'm not going to be with those losers anymore. And then you flipped off your cat because he was trying to eat something that he shouldn't. No shower squib. Did that still exist? I haven't used it. I think it's still there. Oh, it is. It's just you, me, Nikki. 15 different ways to build one thing because of all the mods, so he'd get confused. It's funny because I understand the problem, but like the solution is just pick one. Did she? Oh, did you say she was taking the bar yesterday? Did she pass? Maddie's a lawyer. I don't even think she has time for Minecraft. I mean, I didn't have time for Minecraft until like 2 days ago, so, you know. I haven't talked to her in years. And Nikki? I haven't talked to Nikki. I don't think I've talked to Nikki since before I got married. And I've been married for quite some time. She took the second half of it today. Oh, shit. So she probably won't know for a bit. Took 48 hours. Yeah, there you go. I mean, she's smart. Smarter than me. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not anything. I don't have a job. Okay, I get paid to be a dumbass. Did I tell you? I got a... Oh, no, I did. Because you it was your fault. Now I remember. Ever since she stopped responding, she kind of fell off. Well, she is a teacher. I think he's having fun. I think Will's having a great time. That's the I think he's doing good. Everything's fine for him. You know, he's doing next to the altar. I don't even have a teleporter to his house anymore. They aren't easy to kill. Really? But where are you is the thing. Are you like far with fists? Oh, I was like, are you sure? Connected to him in spirit. I have him on my other Snapchat, but I don't ever... I literally made that Snapchat to get the name, and then I log into it maybe once a month just to make sure it doesn't get deleted. I have him on there. He texted... he didn't even text me. He came into the stream like 2 years ago and was like, yeah, I'll be coming into the stream a lot now. And then we haven't never seen him again. Okay, I see something over here, but I don't think that's an altar. Well, doesn't he? He's got like a girlfriend and stuff though too, doesn't he? Okay, where... I could just cheat and like teleport to him though too. There's whatever the fuck this is. I don't think it's this. Because this looks like something else. Got no response. I showed you my titty. Please respond. There's a gold heart in that chest. I don't see him. There's another one of these over here, but that doesn't look like a thing. I don't open Snapchat a lot. I don't know. I find that hard to believe. You seem like the type to have like 6 girlfriends at once who are all just constantly sending you tit pics. I mean, that's who I am. And so like if I'm getting like at least 6 people, you should be at least at 7, you know? You haven't opened it for a year? What do you do with your life? I use Snapchat every day. Well, to be fair, I Snapchat more than I text. I never text unless it's like absolutely required. Not in the habit. What do you use though? Do you text people or do you use like Discord? Because I barely use Discord. There's a couple of people who I don't have on anything else, and so I'll message them on Discord. But that's about it. I think my texts are just like my emails at this point. I only get text messages from doctors and pharmacists and my apartment complex. Discord or text. Weird. Huh. How many? Oh, I could make the storage now. So let me think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So back here, 640 storage presses is what I need. 640. I have ran out, or I now have the need for more cobblestone. I'm missing 5,000 cobblestone. Quintuple, double, compressed. You lied? Wouldn't be the first time. Today. Quadruple. Boop. 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 2 months ago, trying to get him off his floor when he was drunk. You know, someday I'd like to think that I will have friends when I get older. Okay. I want to say something, and like, it's not, this is going to sound so depressing, but like, I think it's hilarious in a weird way. So I have severe like social anxiety, and I told myself I'm going to go out and I'm going to meet new people and I'm going to make new friends. So I took 3 days to muster up the courage to message somebody who I've interacted with multiple times in Twitch chats. And I reached out to them because we're in like in one Discord together. And I was like, hey, would you ever want to try playing games sometime? And they were like, yeah, that sounds fun. Sure. And they were like, what's your Steam or whatever? And they like said that they'd like add me, but they couldn't at the time because they're at work. And then I never heard from them again. The one time I put myself out there, I get hit by a fucking car. So the moral of the story is don't ever talk to people ever. You don't need friends when you have carbs. Okay, Derek Shepard. Hey, I'll get hit by a car. It's my husband. He's the one who hits me with his dick. I don't want to go to the store, man. Hit by a bus and shit. The way I read that, by the way, just now is he got hit by a bus and then took a shit in the same process of being hit by a bus. I mean, he did die, so like he probably did shit himself. Okay, it is 10 after. I need to go. I need to go. Let me see if there's anybody to raid. Probably not. No. Okay. That's okay. I'll be back on tomorrow. We might be playing this, we might be playing something else. I'm really not sure. I've been really getting sucked into this, so, you know. It's hard when you have an addiction to stop. And I have no willpower. So, anyway, thank you everybody for following, subscribing, all that fun stuff. So, I'll see you guys next time.